Ladies and gentlemen, wasemavyo wahenga, njia ya kuua panya ni mingi, and it's like William Samoei Ruto have mastered this art of using several ways and any means to kill the rat. Well, who is this rat? This rat metaphorically represent Kenyan voters. So in this video, I just want to do some analysis why William Samoei Ruto has decided to shift his political attention from urban areas directly to rural areas. Before we dive deeply into this video, don't forget to like this video, comment, and most importantly, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if by any chance you are watching us from a different platform, kindly just head over to YouTube, search for Creative Sellers TV. You'll be getting a content of this nature. Well, let's have a deep dive into this story. So William Samoei Ruto has finally decided to shift from urban politics to rural politics. Well, these are not my words. These are the words of this man.
That the people in these cities are the ones who are so enlightened that they know what is supposed to be done, is now camping in rural areas. The president goes to Bungoma in Webuye, in a very remote area, and launches a transformer there. So for you and me, we will say this is rubbish. What is the president doing? But there is a person in Webuye, in Sipala there, who has never left Webuye since they were born. They have been using this koroboi. And then they see a president in an area where even an MCA doesn't go. And this president is launching a transformer, and at the end of the day they can press something on the wall and light is in the house. We have an uphill task on convincing that person that the person who launched this transformer is not a good person for us. You know, as in the city, we are like, what is the president doing? Launching a transformer. But he was in Meru. Was it in Meru? Where he launched some sewer system. Nilikuwa nimesema ata launch mtaro akienda Mount Kenya. And he actually did it.
He launched a mtaro.
Yeah.
He had said, but he did it.
Yeah, he did it. For us, we can analyze things. How about the people who are away from information? We need to find a way of getting to them and telling them, because the president has realized that they are the only ones who can elect him. And we should get to them first before he gets to them. So that when he gets to them, they are like, oh, ni ule tuliambiwa, we are tutaki. But if we keep quiet and he will let him make these strides, it will be hard for us to catch up. Let us not assume. I've been in opposition for some time. I know how things start going.
Well, so the main reason why I created this video today is just to do some analysis why William Samoei Ruto has decided to shift from urban church politics to rural ground politics. Without a further ado, let's have a deep dive. The first point is William Samoei Ruto is using rural areas as his political shield. Ruto understands very well that it is very easy to manipulate chiefs of the rural areas, MCAs wenye wako pale chini kwa hizo rural areas, just to protect him and defend him, contrary to uko urban areas yenye amejua very well. Let's take an example. Jamaa toke aende Nairobi, pale Madhari, bro. So unajua watu wataruka na yeye aseme boda, we are suffering, you are asking fail for us, you are just a liar, there's nothing that you can tell us mpaka tusikie. That is the truth of the matter. And this guy have mastered this art very well. Akasemaje, saizi akikuja Kisumu anaenda huko Turdiburu, atoke hapo aende Alego Usonga, atoka Alego Usonga aende Kajuluko chini. The guy hata kama ikuja Nyanza, his presence in these CBD areas, Kondele, Manyata, Nyamasaria, null and void. The second point is the blame game politics. Well, truth be said is that when William Samoei Ruto akienda kwa hizi rural areas, his blame games kwa mdomo yake, the guy continue to blame several people. Unapata ana blame Gachagua, ana blame the recent cabinet alikuwa nayo, yani ana blame the cartels, that these people are the main people wenye walikataa ati asipeleke development pale grassroots. So if by any chance this guy anasema hizi vitu pale kwa grassroots pale anaenda, huyu jamaa ana grab attention ya wale watu nyako pale chini, wanasema man, yani hao watu nyako town ndio wanafanya hizi good things asitufikii, because tell me the main reason why a president can decide to use state machineries, state money, just to go and launch transformers, where in a rural area where a president, where a deputy president anaweza enda fanya hiyo kitu, ama minister of development, minister of energy, hapo pia wandai there, anaweza enda hapo launch hizo project. Mbona president himself ndiye anaenda pale juu, anaenda pale ili wale watu aenda wambie, man, I'm willing to help you, but there are some people, there are some forces that are holding me back from helping you and reaching you guys. I'm not the bad person, those people are the bad people. So if by any chance you see me as a bad person, bro, I'm still that Ruto. So the guy is just trying to put this blame game politics on cartels, na wale watu wenye wako pale juu, yani jamaa is just blaming. The third point is urban areas have now become more risky for politicians. Why has it become more risky? We know that there are these online medias, kila pahali, and in every urban area utapata kuna YouTube hapo ndani, kuna TikTokers. So when these politicians wakitoka waende huko kwa podium wakiongea, by the way, these people wanakuwa na simu yao, sio people like us tunakuwa na simu zetu hapo kwa videos za all these people wenye wanaongea huko ndani with what they are saying, how wenye wanadai, na tunaweka kwa mtandao, si ndio? A good example is venye Ruto alienda the northeastern part, venye alikuwa amesema venye barabara itoke Elwak ipige Boshi itoke huko, and this the tape.
Ndio barabara itoke Mandera ikuje Ramo ikuje Gari ikuje Elwak ikuje Kobo ikuje pale Kotulo ikuje Tarbat ipitie hapa Wajia iende Samatar itaremuke Modogashe ifike Isiolo iende.
Anataja barabara wa Kikuyu wanasema
One thing why this thing trended is because the same way is because when the bloggers wenye walikuwa pale ndani wali capture kitu, so ni kama Ruto amekaa chini akapiga watu akasema, man, these urban areas ama bloggers wanampeleka vibaya, na akasema aje, being that huko kuna ma videographer, kuna ma activists huko ndani wenye wanangoja tu make a single slight mistake. After making this single slight mistake, wanamkuja na kumvamia kama kitu ingine. So jamaa akaona the best point is chane na. The fourth reason why William Samoei Ruto has decided to shift his political attention from urban area directly to rural area. Ruto have lost trust in urban area voters, and manzejo, the middle class in the urban areas, you know very well, these people have their IQ because the same way that I'm reasoning as a person who is staying in the Nairobi, in Kisumu town, and even in Nairobi town, is a totally different thing with the same way that a person in Nyando or a person in Bondo uko chini, or a person uko Kirinyaga uko the downtown of Kirinyaga uko ndani anafikiria. So jamaa ameona aje, these people venye bado wako na ile akili ya kitambo, na akiingia kwa akili yao you can easily brainwash them, just as Mackenzie alifanyia wale watu wa Shakahola, aliwa brainwash because alijua aje akiingia na religion ataosha. And this time round William Samoei Ruto now understands that even the church himself, the institution that he used in raising to power, saizi akienda kwa hizo makanisa na majenzi wakiwa kwa hapo kwa kanisa, anza kusema hizo porojo zake na stories zake za java, wanawachia hizo mapodium, watu wanatoka kwa kanisa wanawaacha wakiongea, si ndio? So this might be another reason because ameona the urban areas watu wameanza ku lose interest in him, and these people no longer believe or no longer trust in William Samoei Ruto. The fifth and the last point is the urban areas have decided to become opposition of William Samoei Ruto. Umejua saa hizi, let's talk of Jacaranda. You know that Jacaranda is in the somewhere in Nairobi, na hao watu wameamua tu kuwa opposition. Yani saa hizi kila mtu ni opposition hapa Kenya. Ukiuliza mtu, in fact there are several polls zinafanyika pale Twitter, na huyu jamaa one and only jamaa anaitwa Nyakundi, Cyprian Nyakundi anakuwa na polls pale ndani. Simple polls, unapata nyingine anauliza watu ati saa hizi au more often unauliza ati pesa hakuna, and you just see how these people wanaongea, the people in the urban areas, because I understand that most people wenye wako pale Twitter kusema tu kweli ni watu wenye kwa urban areas, few people wenye wako rural areas, but most comrades wenye ku university wenye merudi nyumbani. So jamaa ameelewa aje these people are seriously opposing him, because a good example is during the Gen Z protest yenye ilifanyika hapo last year, sindio? You just see how these urban areas watu walimobilize wakatoka, during abductions venye watu walikuwa wanatoka, the only key point venye watu walikuwa wanatoka ilikuwa ni the urban area. So Ruto amekaa chini akaona, man, these people in urban areas are no longer interested in my words and my promises venye nilikuwa nimezoea kuambia. At last, those are just my thoughts why William Samoei Ruto has decided to shift his political path from urban areas to rural areas to continue giving the people from the rural areas the promises zenye amekuwa akipeana. Guys, let me know your own thoughts up kwa comment section. What are your own thoughts pertaining this topic of discussion to be discussed today? At last, I was your host Silas. Till next video, bye bye.